Ah, they do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do, Sarah.
How do you do?
How do you do?
My name's Abernathy, Arvide Abbey.
Sky Masterson?
What's wrong?
What is the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I have wasted my life in gambling and evil betting, but I have suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha?
Yes, sir.
Coffee.
Yes, sir. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
It's possible. I have been wandering the streets trying to work up the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Oh, well, gladly. I would never have taken up gambling at all were it not for evil companions who are always offering me sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. It makes me feel better just to talk to you people.
Well, you go right on ahead and talk to Sister Sarah here. She will make everything all right. I'm certainly glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. You know, I do wish we could find more sinners like you. We are out trying almost every day.
Well, maybe you should try the nighttime.
Well, how's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might even try having an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masters.
You're welcome.
You know, coffee's so good, I don't know why it isn't a sin. How about a refill?
Yes, please. Fine old gentleman. Suppose he sort of looks after you.
We look after each other.
And if one of you was to go someplace, the other would go along.
Well, yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I think you should read. They'll bring you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
Also, we have a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you will not think that I'm being too forward when I say I think it is wonderful to see a pretty young doll. A nice young lady like yourself, willing to sacrifice herself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place. Do you ever go anyplace else, travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
That's a little far, but there's a lot of wonderful places just a few hours from New York by plane. Have you ever been in a plane?
No.
It's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will be needing a lot of personal attention from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's veins.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, I'm just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey! You know that's wrong, right?
What's wrong?
It's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry, no peace under the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah.
Isaiah?
Yeah, there are two things men in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10, 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12
What's
times.
wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my line of work, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's in a parley. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you really here?
I told you I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Excuse me, lying is not one of my sins. Look, I'm a big sinner. You get me, it's 8 to 5, years will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest with each other. The mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition then. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday. I will guarantee to fill that meeting with at least 12 genuine sinners. I will also guarantee that they will sit still and listen to you.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. You don't think it's good? Ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners delivered as described. Now, I will pick you up here at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it's got to take us some time to get there.
To get where?
My favorite restaurant, El Café Cubana Havana.
El Cafe Cubana Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night, and the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all, except for guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. I'm relieved to know that it's just me personally and not all guys in general. It is nice to know that somewhere in the world there's a guy who might appeal to you. I wonder what this guy will be like.
Well, he won't be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry. I'll know. For I
got the guy all figured out.
I have
Including what he smokes, all figured out.
all figured out. When my love comes along, I won't take a chance. For he'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the two pair of pants.
By the calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. As I run to his arms, that at last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I will say, yes or no, when my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You can't do it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Would you like to hear how gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine, I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of your face. How I care, how I care, how I care. But I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before he can speak. I'll know my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face.